guys, Seth here. Hope you all doing great. Today we're gonna react to the new Honest trailer to Marvel Studios Secret Invasion, the show the show that kind of fell flat in the end though, but overall was kind of flat. But overall, in my opinion, a lackluster series. But I still find parts enjoyable, but also do not like the retcon that they did for Rhodey though. But I'm hoping in the Honest trailer they did. I hope the Honest trailer will explain what I mean in it though, based on the interviews though. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm hoping they will not like this show as much as I did, but because it really was lackluster series, and I hope Disney Plus one day. I hope Marvel Studios can kick it up, can go back, can kick it off right with Loki season 2. So that way it gets a positive review though. So guys, without further ado, let's get right to it. If you guys like this video, please feel free to like the video and subscribe to our channel. Is very much appreciated. So let's get right to it, guys. Here we go. Woo! Comments away. Ah, yes. The streaming edition.
You've seen Marvel films fail at the box office.
Yep.
The CEO suggests they've cheapened the brand. And let's be honest, you probably started skipping shows entirely. Now, get ready for a series that proves if it's not time to scrap the whole thing, Disney should at least pause until their next batch of Chris is ready.
Yeah.
Secret Invasion. Ew, are those AI-generated titles? Gross.
Yeah.
Nick Fury is back from Spacecation, and everyone agrees that he sucks now.
The one with power, the one with ability, that Fury's gone.
He's traumatized.
Oh my God.
And really effing old.
Yes.
He's washed up, walks with a limp, can barely see out the good eye.
The fact that you don't know tells me all I need to know about this new, rather old Nick Fury.
Why don't you hobble your ancient ass on out of here before I have you defenestrated?
In the latest sequel that thinks audiences want to see their heroes as pathetic, washed-up sad sacks. You want to get soup? Let's get soup.
Ah, nice, good dummy.
After the events of Captain Marvel, a movie you totally remember the events of, right?
No,
right?
no.
The aliens who look like Piccolo's left nut are still stranded on Earth. Fury has phoned in, finding them a new planet.
I knew within a few years of searching that there was no other planet out there for you.
And he
Yeah,
won't
Milky
even
Way.
carve out a chunk of Norway to crash on. Now, Skrulls have infiltrated our society to find a long-term home. In the second Marvel show about how refugees are secretly terrorists.
One world.
One people.
One world.
One people.
Home in my own skin.
Home in my own skin.
So they ripped himself off.
Oh, the villains are in the right again. Quick, do the thing.
Ooh.
There were still people in there.
This is the only language these people understand.
That's better. Deep State good. Strap in
Not
for
really.
a spy thriller made entirely out of spy thriller cliches, where everyone has to be stupid for the plot to work.
Last I checked, Rhodey is a Skrull.
What?
And even the Skrulls stick with one face to cut down on production costs. Not gonna try a white guy for a Russian soldier? Okay. As Fury and friends will do anything they can to stop World War III without calling the Avengers.
We can't keep depending on these superheroes to swoop in and save our asses.
Because then he'd have to admit he's been scraping all their goo into a cup and hiding in his grave. Imagine looking Cap in the eye and telling him you scraped his goo. The shame you'd feel.
He's dead now.
Strap in for a show that's about more than two old guys yelling about off-screen promises they broke. Well, not entirely.
Have you lost your reptilian-ass mind?
Hey,
What would you have done? This ain't about me, because you were gone.
you got any more abuse you want to hurl my way? Going for a walk.
It's also about Emilia Clarke, who co-stars as Gaia, because she can't turn down the chance to learn another made-up language.
Hun je ook wel. Maniachak, nejak, neju.
Bosman ha boskal. Valeria Munioengos nuhis isa.
She's a Skrull terrorist, until a couple days before the finale, where she gets almost every power in the MCU. No way that's gonna bite us in the ass later. Or, look cool on camera. Also joining the fight is British spy master Sonya Falsworth. Olivia Colman summons Hulk-like strength to carry the series on her back, armed with the one comedy bit of saying mean things in a friendly way.
I'm very good at being your bestie. I'm also devilishly good at being not your bestie. Well, now that's confirmed. Let's party, shall we?
If they're not busy gaslighting you, they're threatening you with murder. That's what all the podcasts are about.
She's cheeky. Yeah.
And old favorites return, like Office Tim, who's been a Skrull since who gives a shit? Maria Hill, who's bravely sacrificed to give her boss a little extra pizzazz. Sharon Carter, who, no, she's not a Skrull, so she just randomly turned into an arms dealer. Okay. And Colonel Rhodes, who's revealed to have been a Skrull since at least the death of Tony Stark, and maybe even earlier. Honestly, they've been hinting that he's a shapeshifter since day one.
That retcon's Endgame.
So gently massage your temples for a spy thriller without any tension. About a hero who thinks humans are full of hate.
There's not enough room or tolerance on this planet for another species.
Plunges Earth into a race war.
Now you got dumbass vigilantes killing innocent humans, too.
Then dips back into space with one of the good ones while we're left to pick up the pieces. Because it turns out, Nick Fury always has his eye on the bigger picture. When can he get his next drink?
Bad shots.
Nostrovia.
I'm pretty sure you recollect my drink of choice is bourbon. But bon, piva miliardina, tosto piut, mai brustia.
How about a drink instead?
I wouldn't say no. I wanted to share my favorite liquid lunch with you. Happy Van Winkle.
All about the drinks.
This is a tasty bourbon. Starring Mace Winded, Game of Clones, Devil in a Blue Suit, Kingsley Bid Adieu.
No, mate. I'm undercover.
Shouldn't this be Julie Louis-Dreyfus?
Spy wife.
How I Met My Maker. And most MCU fans at this point.
I was told this phase would be over.
Invasion of the Body Matchers.
Pick up the Marvel plot, Marvel. Come on.
So cool how Fury keeps the Avengers goo hidden in his grave, and his coat in another grave, and his eye patch in another grave, and his gun in another grave? Feels like that's too many graves for just one outfit.
Oh, I got these all over the place. You know, dead men need options.
Thanks for watching, and if you've made it this far, why not keep the party going with our musical guide to all the best That Guy character actors? Click the thumbnail on the right to watch now. I know you are, but what am I?
I feel like a little boy who's lost his first tooth, put it on his pillow, waiting for the tooth fairy to come. Only two evil burglars have crept into my window, snatched it before she could get here. Wait a second. Do you understand the concept of the tooth fairy?
That's a good Christopher Walken, dude. Well, pretty much confirmed it, and they're not thrilled with Secret Invasion, and like many of us aren't, but they really need to pick up the plot. But hey, pretty good honest trailer for a really bad show. Yes, sir. A very lacking and lackluster story show. I mean, it needs to extend more episodes than that, and it just needs to pick up the plot and stop playing this whole slow story stuff, because this has been going on for years. And they need to kick up the Kang plot. Otherwise, the Kang Dynasty plot is not going to be as great as we thought it would be. So they need to kick it up with the Marvels or Loki Season 2 and just skyrocket up from there and go back to form. Please do that, Marvel. We need that. All right. Did you guys enjoy this honest trailer despite it being mostly negative? Let me know in the comments below. Did you guys also enjoy my reaction? Please let me know in the comments below. Check out the latest reaction videos to honest trailers left and right, and subscribe to Screen Junkies and my channel and Center All That Goes Black. And like I said before, don't forget to subscribe and like subscribe to our channel and like the video. So we'll see y'all later, and rock and roll, guys. Woo!